Hey guys, and welcome back to Houseplant Boutique. My name is Heather. This is my channel where I talk about all the plant related things. In today's video, I am showing you guys my neon houseplant collection and the plants that could be considered lemon lime, neon, whatever, just bright color green. I'm really excited to show you guys because I have about 7 of the neon plants. I hope everybody is doing well and enjoying the first couple months of spring. It's a great time to get your plants ready, fertilized, wipe them down, get them ready to take in all that good sun. The first couple months of spring is always really good for us as well because we get the bright sun longer and we get to enjoy it longer, and it's not gloomy as much, but we know those April showers can get the best of us. But if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up, and smash the notifications bell. It really does help my channel get out there, and it really does mean a lot to me. You guys are absolutely amazeballs. You ready to see these neons? So starting with this dusty little lady, this is my Draceana Limelight, and when she's in really good light she turns this really pretty neon green color. But for the better part of the last 4 months I've had her in my kitchen, which has a west facing window, and she kind of gets dapple light, but not much, but just enough for her to survive and kind of keep growing, but she's not as bright as I would like her to be. So I think I'm moving her to the den where there's grow light so she can get more light and become that nice lime green color that she once was before. But she has suffered a little bit of humidity problems. As you all can see right here, the tip is super crispy, but they do like humidity of like 40 and up, and they're a pretty easy plant, honestly. Like, I barely water her. She honestly just kicks it. I try not to wait till she's droopy, actually. I more so wait until the soil is light and then I water her, but they retain water really well. I water her every week and a half, just maybe 2 weeks if I want to push it a little bit, but that seems to be what she's been on, and she's been thriving with it. So that is my little care tip for this one. And I absolutely love it though. She thrives in my house when I do have her in the correct spot. I ended up having to move some things around where she was, and now Marin, my big monstera, is where the dog bed was, and the dog bed is where she was. So I'm gonna be moving it again. Not the dog bed, but this. Really excited. She actually needs watered and a bath because she's very, very dusty. Yeah. Anywho, the next plant, I'm gonna try and slide this over without messing everything else up in the process. Ooh, that was some perlite. Love that sound. Up next is my big neon Heartleaf Philodendron. She's been kind of fussy with me lately. I think it's because I was infrequently watering her, and she did not like that. So I started picking up the watering with this one because she loves it, and she's been putting out all of this new growth up top. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, so I'll kind of do this little thing. But she has all this new growth, and I'm really happy about it. And she's getting longer. I love it. This is the longest I've kept one of these Heartleaf Philodendrons alive, because I don't know what happens to them when they come into my care, but somehow, some way, I messed it up. But this one has been in my house for about a year now, and she's doing pretty great, and I'm happy with the outcome. She sits under a grow light on the birthday shelf, which is my den, and she gets some of that west facing window light. She definitely needs a bath, and definitely a well-deserved inspection of dry leaves and stuff. It's best to do that every now and again just to clean her up a little with all your plants. Actually, just clean them up, get all the debris out of there. Helps keep them nice and keeps pests away that are attracted to like the debris off of plants. So a little bit of maintenance for your plant goes a long way, actually. So my neon Heartleaf Philodendron loves to dry out in between waterings. With well-drained soil, you almost have to water more frequently than you do with denser soil. So keeping that happy medium of aerated and like a little bit of dense will be perfect for a philodendron. I usually like to water it when the soil is super dry and the leaves start to give me a little bit of curl. but it usually dries out within like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that's when I usually do it. It has lots of coco coir and orchid bark, and when I say coco coir, it's the chunky stuff, not the sandy stuff. And it has perlite and horticultural charcoal and a little bit of a denser soil to keep it all together. If you have a lot of darker plants and you want to add a little bit of brightness to them, this philodendron is for you. They get super long and they take over any space if you let them. But I cannot wait to see what this one does. I'm really excited and I can't wait to give you guys an update. The next one is my lemon lime Peperomia. My bad, I got them wrong. Anyway, this guy I love so much. It's super easy. All of these plants I have are super easy, and I totally recommend them as a beginner plant for you guys if you are just starting out. I absolutely love this plant so much. It has brought me so much joy. I noticed that the hardier philodendron, philodendron? I noticed that the hardier peperomias do well in my care versus the ripple-y kind, and that I hope to be able to conquer this and be able to get back into collecting the ripple peperomia. Oh my goodness. It's those peas, man. I keep calling you a philodendron. You're clearly not a philodendron, are you? These guys are super easy, like I said. I almost treat them like succulents in the watering needs. I only wait until the leaves are nice and soft, so if you do the taco test, they should completely curl in like a taco, but this was just watered the other day, so it's nice and plump, and I don't want to snap a leaf like my past videos and I get too taco happy and I start crunching them. So I don't want to do that to this one. I am actually going to be moving them to the west window because they are under a grow light. I actually have this one and the marble version. I know it's only the first couple months of spring and then everybody's waking up, so I might give them a couple more weeks to kind of like find their groove, but I kind of want to move them sooner than later so they can adjust to the new environment and that strong sun that's going to be coming in here soon. So that is that. I love peperomias. I cannot wait to keep collecting more, and I'm really excited to get this down so I can collect the ripple again. So really excited. I'm actually going to get this guy out of the way. It's just a smaller version of my neon heartleaf. It's super tiny, it's super cute. I actually love sizing these two up together because it's super cute. I love it. It's like a mommy and a baby. I love it. I keep this guy up on a higher shelf, and I know I probably could give it a little bit better light, but it seems to be doing okay with what I'm giving it. It's just not giving me a lot of bigger leaves. And I kind of like it. It's like a smaller scale of this, and it's like a little dwarf version, and I like it. I don't know. I might keep it like this. I know it's probably not the best idea, and some of you are probably going to shame me for it, but I kind of like the smaller leaves and how like cute it looks like this. Same care as this guy, but it seems to be doing okay because it gets light from here, and it gets light from the window in the dining room, so maybe I might move it a little bit. But then again, I suck at watering this one too, so now it's just bouncing back. We'll see in the next couple of weeks what happens, but I'll keep you guys posted and give you a little plant update on my Instagram. If you guys would like to follow my Instagram and my TikTok at Heather's Plant Boutique, I cannot wait to give you guys those updates because I hope that I don't kill this one. The leaves are coming in nice and plump though, so there's a couple little goners, but I think that's from me underwatering it, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. Right? Even if I kill you, here to learn. Okay. They're so cute next to each other though. I love it. The next lemon lime is my lemon lime philodendron. I love this guy. It gets super long. I have it on a stake so it can grow straight up like a tree. I love that look of this guy, how it's in one like stem, and it grows super fast. It has this new growth right here, and it's coming in super yellow. It's super cute though, but I know it'll fade to the green like this. It's just, it reminds me of a golden delicious apple. Love it. I care for it just like the Heartleaf philodendrons. I honestly care for all the philodendrons the same. That's why I say they're a super easy plant. It's nothing to take care of them. I love it. I love caring for them. Love easy plants. I love low maintenance plants. But then I find myself buying those high maintenance plants and then I'm like, what the heck did I just do? But I love them. I love the challenge. But this guy's super cute. I love it. These guys are absolutely easy to propagate. You just snip where the node is at. If you don't know what a node looks like, they are right below here. You can kind of see them sticking out if you can, but they're kind of dark brown. You just snip right below that and you let it callus over, stick in a cup of water or however you prefer to propagate, and they will shoot out some roots. Wait till those roots come in nice and heavy and then pot it up or put it into clay pebbles and make yourself a semi-hydroponic plant. But I have this guy under a grow light and he seems to be loving it. So I will continue to keep it under its grow light and see how it does. If I need to adjust it at some point, I probably will adjust it at some point, but we'll see how it does. It seems to be thriving in the spot it's in now, so I probably won't move it. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Okay, what's next? Next up is my neon Pothos. I've had this guy for the better part of a year and I don't know, I'm just not feeling it as much as I used to. I don't know, maybe because I just forgotten about it. I'm just trying to reconnect with it because I do love this plant. It does bring a lot of joy into a space. It's just, it got so leggy at one point and I don't know. I still love it though. I'm still going to keep it in my collection and hope I can fall in love with it again. Super easy plant though. Like, I don't know why I just didn't find the joy I used to in it. I don't know. We'll figure it out down the road, but I do like it. It sits in a nice area. It gets pretty good light from the west window, and that was after I moved it from like one of the higher shelves that it wasn't really thriving in, so we'll just we'll just keep it at that. I water when this guy is light as heck and the leaves start to curl a little bit. That's why I love Pothos and Philodendron. If you do end up underwatering, they do bounce back. They really do. And it may take a couple days for them to bounce back, but they will. You might have a couple leaf casualties, but it will survive, so don't you worry. I love it. I love Pothos. Pothos are really pretty. I want to collect them all. I have a Snow Queen Pothos I am obsessed with. I love how white the leaves come in and the little green splotchies. But right now we're talking about the neon collection, so. And the last of the official neon list is my Lemon Lime Maranta. It is part of the prayer plant family and Calathea family, but it is really, really unique to me. I love it because it just kind of goes everywhere. It has no one direction it goes. It just does its own thing, and it has gotten so big since I've had it. I keep it, actually it was over here when I first got it, but now it sits over here behind me on this little plant stand, and it's been doing so well. In this corner it gets about 60% humidity and it's nice and warm, and they get low light, or sorry, medium, bright, and direct light, and they just been thriving. I have a couple Calatheas behind me actually that sit in this spot, so freaking fungus gnats, dudes. You guys, I hate fungus gnats. I hate fungus gnats so much. I hate them. Hate them, I hate them, I hate them. And as a plant parent, you understand, right? You understand my pain. And I know that they are just inevitable and they will never go away completely. It's just keeping them at bay for me. So I've been bottom watering my plants and adding mosquito bit, doing the whole 9 yards to keep these mosquitoes, to keep these fungus gnats at bay. But the Lemon Lime Maranta has been a really fun plant to have. I love watching it dance at night because, like, literally it just, you can watch it sometimes. It will just slowly come up and then in the morning it's back down. I love doing time lapse of my Calatheas or prayer plants or any of these guys in general because you can capture them moving however they move. It's really cool to me. But I always water this guy when the soil is about halfway dry, because I learned that they do not like to dry out completely. And I water my calatheas, prayer plants, marantas, whatever, once a month, especially in the growing season, because they are heavy feeders and they grow a lot in the spring and summer. So you'll make sure you're giving them the food and you're watering them correctly and you're keeping them in the humidity that they love, which is anywhere between 45 and like anything higher than that, honestly. And they make great terrarium plants. I can't wait to add calatheas to my paludarium. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I have one chilling in there, kind of getting acclimated to see how it does, kind of as a tester plant, but nonetheless, I think I'm still adding some. It's really pretty, guys, don't you think? I almost set it back in its old spot, but it's over here now. This guy's cute. Love it. Love it. Let me put it back before I drop it or something happens. Oh, my freaking ankle. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, and now for the neon plant runner-ups. That's what I'm calling them. I have 4 I decided to go with because I feel like this video might be long-winded if I keep going. But they are all right here. I'm going to grab them. I can't wait to tell you about them. They are super cool. This is my Hoya Australis Lisa. I love how bright this is. I guess I could have included this in the main portion of it because it is super neon, especially in the center. I've had this plant in semi-hydro for a year now, and she's been doing really, really, really good. I'm really happy about how she's been doing, and I can't wait to keep putting her babies in the hydro. She keeps sprouting out new growth, and I'm really happy about that. So it makes me excited that you're doing good. You're very dirty though. Very dirty. Ma'am, you're dirty. I gotta clean her leaves so bad. I think I'm gonna have a leaf cleaning day today. The next one I don't know, you guys probably wouldn't consider it a neon plant. It's in my east-facing window. It is my bear paw succulent, and it's super fuzzy, but it comes in super bright, and it kind of stays bright. Let me just bring it up to you because it is a smaller plant. Ooh, look at it. Wouldn't you agree that looks like a neon plant? It's super fuzzy. I love bear paw succulents. This one I haven't killed or even came close to killing, and I've had it for almost 5 months. It's been shooting out new growth, and I fertilize it once a month in the growing season. I actually just started fertilizing it because, you know, it's that time. I don't know why I said that up there. I could have just waited till I came back down here. Anyway, but y'all get the gist of it. I just watered this the other day, so it's nice and plump. But when these guys need watered, their paws would get super, super, super soft and not firm anymore. It feels like a rock right now. And that's how you want it to feel all the time before it needs watered. And it seems to be doing good. You got a dog hair on you, sir. I love how fuzzy you are. My favorite. Keep him up in the east window, right on the ledge. I let the sun hit him, and he loves it. He's been giving me new hands, being all cute. I love you. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna have to put all these plants back. That's gonna be fun. Alright, the next one is my string of spades. Oh god, it was stuck. But I would consider this definitely a neon plant because of how bright it is. It's super lemon limey, if you want to say that that's a word. It's very lemon lime-like, and we'll go with that. Super cute. I love it. But I wait for this guy to get soft on the leaves before I water it. That's pretty much how I do all the succulents. Just wait until they you know, get soft. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I keep it in the east-facing window. It gets really long, really fast. I propagated this like 6 times already, and it just keeps growing really fast, really fast. Especially if you fertilize it, it will shoot out all kinds of growth. String of spades, everyone. Trying to go through those guys kind of quicker because I want to finish this video up for you guys. and start editing. Alright, the last one is my, oh, did I get soil in my coffee? I think I did. Oh well, I guess I'm an official plant now. My Dieffenbachia Camouflage. I love this guy so much. I guess I also could have considered this a full neon plant just because of how bright it is. I love the splotchiness on it. And I know they like bright light. I've been keeping this guy in kind of a crappy light situation. And I kind of regret it. I think I'm going to move it. It's getting a new growth point, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know. I have it under a grow light, so we'll see. We'll see. I did just repot it a few months ago, so it's probably just, you know, doing the thing. It's perky all the time, though. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not, like, thriving like I would like it to. If you guys have any tips on how I can get this bad boy to thrive, please let me know in the comments below. I am really excited to keep sharing all my plants with you guys. I love doing this. I love the little collection tours. They're my favorite. Well, that was everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really happy you guys keep coming back. I know they can get long-winded sometimes, and I apologize, but I hope that you guys do take away from them and enjoy them as much as I do, because I just love doing this. This is fun. I absolutely love these neon plants. They are simply amazing, just like you guys. If you guys would like to see how I keep up with all of these plants, please subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up, and smash the notifications bell. I absolutely love the plant community. You guys are so awesome. I just reached out to a plant group the other day, and everyone was just so welcoming and not judgy on how shy I am. And even though I have a YouTube channel, I'm still pretty shy. I kind of have to give myself a pep talk every time I start recording myself because I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. It's alright though. Eventually I'll get better at it and I won't be so nervous, you know? I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Stay beautiful. Happy planting.